Yes.
But I would say that like it's interesting you brought up like education and, you know, people wanting to become a trainer, because at the same time, one of the things that I'll talk about with people, and the reason why some of my coaching and my mentorship is a little bit different, is that I how do I say this? I don't sugarcoat things. So I'm going to be like, do you want me to tell the truth or not? Would you like me to tell it to you in a way that's going to make you like, oh, you know, or do you want to like actually know where we're at?
Yeah.
Because some people are not meant to be educators. Some people,
Right.
right? Like some people, they're like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to do this. And they actually have no idea what all of that takes to do. And when
Yeah.
they start to actually understand it, they're like, oh, actually, I'd rather just go do more of this because I make way more money doing that. And I'm actually way happier. I just thought that that's what I wanted to do. And so
Yeah.
when we do like our coaching sessions, a lot of what I'm talking about with people is like, what do you really want? Like, what do you really want? What do you want to be known for? What do you want your legacy to be? You know, what is your purpose here on earth? And, you know, where do you want to go? And I think that sometimes part of the answer in that is I don't want to go anywhere. I'm happy actually where I am. And that's okay. And like letting people be happy where they are. So I think that's awesome that you had that experience at ILE. And that's one of the things I love. I'm so happy that you're doing events because I encourage all of our people in the ALA, like go to the Lash events, go network. Don't be afraid that you won't know anybody. You'll make friends. Like it's so important that you do that. But I think when it comes to imposter syndrome with lash artists in particular, part of the reason some people feel like imposters is because they are. And that's the hard truth too, is that you're like there's a difference between having imposter syndrome and having like, oh, I've had success before, but I still feel like an imposter, or I'm actually really talented at this, but I still don't feel good enough, versus I really shouldn't even be here. But like, I feel like I should. And understanding like maybe the reason you feel that way is because you're pushing so hard for something that actually isn't for you.
Yeah.
And that's a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow.